Hi guys, so today Aubrey is 3 weeks and 5 days old. It's going by so incredibly fast. It seems like yesterday I had her, and she's getting so big so fast, and growing and discovering new things, and I'm just in love with the mommy life. Words can't describe how I feel about this girl. Like, it's amazing. I feel like now, like, I haven't lived before now. Like, now is like when my real life starts. But absolutely love it. She's doing really well. I was told by the doctors that the goal for a baby is to be back up by its birth weight by the time it's 2 weeks old. At her 2 week checkup, she was 6 pounds and 5 ounces, and at birth she was 5 pounds 14.5 ounces. So she definitely reached that goal. And by the time she was like 2 weeks and 5 days, she was 7 pounds 5 ounces. So she's doing really well. Doctor says she's nursing well and like absolutely loving it and thriving from it, and we keep doing it. So I'm so happy that I chose to breastfeed, and I couldn't ever imagine like choosing to formula feed after doing it. I've just learned so much about breastfeeding through this pregnancy, and I'm so glad that it's working out for us. Also, let's see. She is a strong little baby. She can pull my hair so hard and grip things. Like when I'm feeding her, she'll like grip to the back of my arm, and it hurts so bad. I'm like, ow, can you stop? It's really cute. And she grunts and moans and is really loud when she's stretching, and it's really really cute. But at night time it gets frustrating because she'll do it over and over again, and we'll be asleep and it'll wake us up, and I'll think, maybe she's waking up or something and wants to be fed, but no, she's sleeping, and she'll keep doing it and doing it, so we can't sleep. But it's alright. I just like, I don't know. She doesn't really frustrate me because she's just so darn cute. Her umbilical cord fell off the day she turned 3 weeks, and this past weekend we gave her her first bath, which I really think she liked. Pictures are here. And she still gets the hiccups every single day and sneezes several times a day. I was gonna wait till about 4 weeks to introduce her to a pacifier so that she didn't get nipple confusion, because I heard that happens to breastfed babies. But when she was about 2 weeks old, I decided to give it to her one night. Or her big sister, Emma, who's 3 years old. She came over for a little bit and she wanted to play with her and see her. Aubrey was hungry and fussy, so I decided to go ahead and give her a pacifier to calm her down so Emma could get some time with her before she left. And she took it and loved it. And the next time I fed her, she was perfectly fine, and it didn't confuse her at all. So that was really nice. She still takes it every once in a while. Usually when she starts getting fussy because she's hungry and like we're out or people are over, but she doesn't take it usually any other time. And she doesn't like it for that long. She'll keep it in her mouth for like 10, maybe 20 minutes if we're out, but then she realizes that she's not getting fed from that, so she'll start screaming and want the real thing. Oh, also about her pacifiers. I've given her like 5 different kinds, and she doesn't like any of them. The only one she wants is her vanilla scented smoothie. this right here that they gave her at the hospital, and it's the only one she'll take. I even bought the gum drops, which are the same nipple and like the same material. The only difference is they're like shaped to the baby's mouth, so they're not constantly falling out. But she doesn't want those at all. Like, she will not take them. She only wants this one, and that's it. And I'm not sure if it's because it's vanilla scented or what, but I have no idea where to buy these at. So if anyone knows, let me know. The only thing I know of is getting them from the hospital, and I'm considering going and asking them if I could have them, but I don't know if they'll do that. I would just like to have another one for her, if this one drops and I'm out in public or something, and I can't wash it right away, or just, what if we lose this one? But, that's it for Essie's. We are co-sleeping right now, which I know isn't recommended, but we do it. And she enjoys it. She doesn't really like her bassinet at all anymore, but she will sleep in the crib during the day. But it's like across the room, and I'm still kind of like afraid to leave her in it all night. But, because it's so far away. But, I don't know, the reason we started co-sleeping was because I think she might have acid reflux. She'll sit there and choke right after I lay her down flat after eating. She'll act like she's choking or something. And she is really fussy if I lay her down right after she's eating. But if I like sit her up or whatever, she'll be fine. Or if I like lay her flat on her stomach, laying on my chest, she'll be fine. So I don't know what to think about that. She went like several days, probably about 5 days, spitting up every time she ate almost, or at least several times a day, which she didn't do forever. And all of a sudden she started spitting up. But after I realized that to sit her up after she hasn't been doing that so much. She'll just, sometimes act like she's choking when she's laying down or choking on something. But, so I don't know if it's, something coming back up then, or what. It makes me sad, but I'm worried to like lay her down in her crib or bassinet on her own during the night. So she sleeps with me, but I don't like sleeping like that because Casey's also in the bed, and I'm afraid of him rolling over on her, which I know he probably won't do. He's very aware now that she's sleeping with us, and he wakes up more frequently. And I feel like when she's in the bed with us that I'm getting like half the sleep that I would normally get, just because I feel like I'm constantly semi-awake. But I'm too afraid to let her sleep on her own, so I guess I gotta get over that or go to the doctors and see if they can do anything about the acid reflux. But right now it doesn't seem bad at all if I keep her sitting up after she is growing. Like I said, she's in 0 to 3 month clothes as of a few days ago, and she fits in them really well for the most part. Some of them she fits in really well, and some of them are still too big on her, but she's outgrowing her newborn clothes, especially like the pants that have the little hoodies attached. Her feet are too long, so her toes stay curled up in them, and it's, I don't know, she's getting big. Every day we try to get some playtime on her playmat, and she enjoys that. She stays content if she's like she absolutely loves looking in the mirror. And she also enjoys like when I'm like rattling the toys or something, but she's not yet grabbing and reaching for them. I also try to fit in some belly time. I don't know why I say fit in, like we almost always do it. But any belly time, so she can lay on her belly and try to like raise herself up and stuff. And she does raise herself up for a few seconds, like once or twice when she's on her belly, and she'll like raise herself up on her arms and like look around for a second and then pop her head back down. And she lifts her bottom up with her toes. So she's doing awesome, and I can't believe how fast she's growing. As for me, I'm doing really well. Back down to my pre-pregnancy size, and um, I don't know. I'm feeling awesome, doing really well. I feel like I'm heavier than I am. I guess like I feel like I'm still bigger than my pre-pregnancy size, but I guess it's because like my muscles, my muscles turn like flabby or something, or fatter. I don't know. They're not as muscly as they used to be. So I guess when I start working out after the 6 week postpartum mark, then maybe I will fix that and feel a little bit better. That's basically it for this week. I don't think I left anything out. I will show you my belly and get some clips of her in when she wakes up. If you're curious, like I keep looking down there because she's in the swinging away. And she loves it. We just got that today, and she's just very content in it. But here's my belly. Let's see if I can do this. I still have that one, but I have my belly button back. It still looks funny. And here's some of my stretch marks. But that's it for today. I'll add some clips of her when she wakes up. And thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and all that stuff down below. Bye, guys. This is Aubrey today. A little tutu and tights. She's getting big. This is my chunky little thing with her two chins. Say hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. You see yourself? Huh? She's getting chunky. The little baby. So cute. Say hi, everybody. Bye, YouTube. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for right now. Well, see you soon. Bye.